On a clear night, the Luxor Skybeam is visible from 250 miles away. It's an attraction for tourists, of course, but it attracts visitors of another sort, bugs, big ones. From certain distances, the column of critters can look like strange craft floating over the hotel.
What we get are people wanting to know about the sparkly lights going up into heaven.
A closer look reveals the specks in the light are bugs, mostly large moths, as well as birds and bats who show up for the nightly bug buffet. It's a show worthy of the Strip.
Tons of curious onlookers. It's quite the spectacle.
Lots of bugs. Bugs, birds. Thought they were bats for a while, but I think I've definitely made them out to be birds.
Tourists on the ground might find it all vaguely entertaining, but for the technicians in charge of the Luxor Skybeam, bugs are a menace.
Moths are the enemy, right. Moths are the enemy.
John Lichtsteiner is the Luxor's technical manager and thus oversees the ongoing battle between man and bug. The Luxor light isn't one big light, it's 39 individual xenon lamps, each costing about $1,200, each capable of generating about 1 billion candle power. And that much light attracts any self-respecting bug within flying distance. The Luxor does its best to seal up the very top of the pyramid to keep them all out. But as the giant intake fans show, many get through anyway. The lights are so hot that when a bug dies on the glass above each lamp, it cooks. Then the glass cracks and the light is damaged.
Once somebody left the window completely open, and we lost like a dozen of these 39 lenses.
You might figure the most powerful light in the world might attract curious creatures of similar stature. And it's true to an extent. The Luxor says helicopter pilots just can't seem to resist flying through the light. And the beam is now a regular stop on chopper tours. Our own chopper had to give it a try. 7 years ago, there were concerns from pilots and the FAA about potential dangers to aviation, but Luxor has accommodated all concerns.
We've got 3 strobes on each side, and the purpose of the strobes is, as I'm told from the original installation, was to flash for 30 seconds to warn the pilots that, hey, be careful, the light's going to be coming on. And then when we did our remodel, we had some other ideas about moving lights and that sort of thing. I talked to the FAA, Mr. Larry Tonish. He said, we don't have any problem as long as you don't make that light move.
Chances are pilots get as much a kick out of seeing the light come on as the rest of us.